Today in this video, I want to share about a very useful USB buck converter where the input voltage is between 7 to 28 voltage. So the input is right here, the input positive, input negative, and of course here is the USB output so that you can use any things to charge just like the handphone. So if you have these things, you can make a 12-volt power supply as a charger because the input voltage is between 7 to 28 voltage, so that your power supply 12 volt you can input here, and this will make 5 volt output. And here I'm gonna have a 12 volt power supply, and here I have 18650 piece of the battery, which will be 7.4 voltage, and I have a 9 volt battery, and I have a 12 volt battery. So all this battery I will make it as to use the charger because I'm having these things so that I can use all this DC power to use as charger. Alright, so to do that, first I'm going to take the power from this 12 volt battery. So 12 volt battery positive, we connect to the input positive here. So you must be very careful that you connect properly positive. So positive here, and the negative from the battery we connect to negative. So you get a blue LED light, which means your USB step down is on. And we have to keep in mind that this USB step down, the output will be 3 ampere current. So here, from here I can make to charge my handphone. We plug the USB from handphone charger, okay, and then this I'm going to charge the handphone. Alright, so we can see my handphone is a little bit scratched here, so things charge. So this is very useful. If you have this tiny USB step down and you simply have your car battery or any motor battery, you can convert it to charger. So all you need to have is just USB step down. So in case if you don't have the car battery, and you still can use a 9 volt battery. So this is 9 volt battery, and negative we goes to negative, and positive we goes to positive. So now the 9 volt battery we goes to the USB step down device here, and from the output we are charging the handphone. So you can use any battery or power supply. So we goes to AC DC power supply if you don't have the battery. Okay, then if you just have only 12 volt power supply, so this is my 12 volt power supply, positive and negative, and I'm going to make power source here. Alright, so this will be power on. Make sure that you connect properly all positive and negative. So if I turn on the power supply right here, and the power supply will be turned on, and all the power source we connect to the step down USB, and output we charge to the handphone. Right, let me turn on. So my phone, right now my phone is charging. Here we can see the charging mode. Alright, so the current also is quite big, it's a 3 ampere. So make sure you don't touch here. I'm going to turn off the power. This is very natural. This is 240 volt power power coming and 12 volt out.